I welcome you back for the second session of day 2. We will now hear from the first speaker of the session. I am glad to invite our next speaker, architect Farzana Bareen, an art enthusiast, owner, Arcus Promoters, Chennai, and runs the YouTube channel Safara Art Studio from USA.
Hello everyone, I am Farzana, graduated in 1999. My sincere thanks to SRM School of Architecture and to all my professors and current alumni faculty members, and special thanks to my seniors and juniors and my dear classmates, and finally my gratitude to my family. I have done my college internship in Auroville, worked under Canadian architect Dominic Dew. After graduation, had a chance to work under the great architect Benny Kuriakose. At one point, as I wanted to explore other side of the world, went to Singapore, worked as a junior designer in the field of landscape architecture. As I got married in 2001, we shifted to California and started my career under building contractor, mainly involved in residential and commercial projects for renovations and remodeling construction works. It's about 6 years of work experience. At one point, not able to continue my career due to the family circumstance. To get rid of the boredom period, I have started Kibi Art Studio at my place to teach the art to the younger kids. Again, in 2013, to empower my career in the field of architecture, I have done certificate program which is professional practice in order to start my real estate project. It really was a great experience for me. Recently, I have started Safara Art Studio YouTube channel to pursue my passion in the field of art. My intention is everyone should feel the joy of painting, and I hope all will enjoy my presentation. Let's get into my creative world. To some degree, we all have a deep desire to learn and develop new skills. Whether you are looking to brush up on your knowledge of technology or completely pivoting in the direction of your career, continuing your education is essential to your career growth as well as your intellectual value. Yes, that's where I have found my inner artist talent. Safara Art Studio, it's about to encourage self-learning artists. The language of the art should be celebrated from all sections of the society to make it become universal. Safara YouTube channel encompasses the areas about oil painting, watercolor time-lapse tutorial, blogs about art, heritage and culture. I am falling in love with ancient culture as it connects to architectural history, and when creating intricate details of ancient architecture into my art, it brings more energy into my painting. It represents our history and our identity and our bond to the past, to our present and the future.
When you ask people what they love most about great works of art, one of the most common responses is the color. Artists have long noted that color can be used to evoke strong emotional responses in people. A monochromatic value scale is one color with different values. Mono means one, which explains that you have three colors to make monochromatic color scheme. You have to have pure hue white and a complement color. The nature provides numerous inspiration for visual artists. Nature's palette is everywhere we look. Landscape artists can choose to depict their vision of the earth in a variety of ways. In this digital age, anyone with access to a camera can snap a beautiful photo of a breathtaking landscape. And there are thousands of heart-stoppingly stunning landscape photos circulating the internet. Mostly I get inspiration from Pinterest. Creating vibrant colors in painting. What is this trick of creating colors appear brighter than they actually are? Green can be made more dazzling by placing it against red or any color containing red, such as orange, maroon, pink or crimson. Green will not appear so dazzling against blue or turquoise. To mix orange, you need to combine yellow and red. If you want to mix a vivid orange, then you need to use a yellow and red which don't contain any traces of blue. Limited palette. There is a beauty in simplicity. The goal of limited palette is to gain more control and get rid of the frustration and confusion, mainly at beginner level. A greater balance through your painting. Easy color harmonious, less chance for over mixing, faster way to paint, helps to utilize the warm and cool colors, works more effectively to achieve contrast rather than adding more colors. It simplifies the thought process. The role of storytelling in the visual arts. The visual arts have a role to play in the development of cultural literacy. Art depicting stories could encourage people to go read the original stories and to learn about what those images are about. The visual arts could be the beginning of a new renaissance. The term journal painting refers to the pictures depicting situations and scenes of everyday life. Subjects typically include domestic settings, interiors, mealtime, celebrations, market and other street scenes. As an artist, we are storytellers. We communicate with pictures to engage the viewer's imagination. Adding title, theme, some write-ups empower the value of art. Today's world is fast becoming a global village with many countries enjoying a multicultural environment. When exploring new world, able to understand about the vernacular architecture in ancient town, village, heritage, and replicating these details into my art brings more value and enthusiasm into my artwork. It helps to communicate and connect a different society in my social media page. Health benefits. Creating art is a very effective way to stimulate the mind, and anyone can do it. Creating art is not just for artists, art is for everyone. Within each of us lies a spark of creativity. Painting boosts memory recollections and skills and works to sharpen the mind through conceptual visualizations and implementation. People who frequently use creative outlets such as writing, painting, drawing have less chance of developing memory loss, illness as they age.
Creative mind inspire others. Be creative and be supportive. Once again, my sincere thanks to SRM School of Architecture and to all faculty members. Thank you.
Thank you, Architect Farzana Bareen, for sharing your knowledge and interest in the field of arts. We will now move on to a short sponsor break.